Welcome to Tissue Engineering and Cancer Research Laboratory. Our primary area of research is on bone biology. Bone keeps on undergoing remodeling. During remodeling process, a number of cellular and molecular biology events happen. So in our lab, we focus on molecular signaling events that occur during bone remodeling. Bone remodeling means especially bone formations. So what are the cellular events, molecular events triggered by non-coding RNAs, especially circular RNA and microRNAs. Then second part of our work that involves bone metastasis. For example, under pathological condition, breast cancer metastasis to bone. So how it triggers, how breast cancer cells they mobilize or how they invade, how they metastasize to bone. So that is our second question. So we identified one transcription factor that promotes breast cancer metastasis into bone. So we worked and published a number of papers. We showed that transcription factors regulated at the level of transcription as well as post-transcription as well as post-transcription regulation. Then third area, we work on bone tissue engineering, bone defect. So the traditional way to treat bone defect, xenografts, allo, and xenografts, they have own advantages as well as disadvantages. But in our lab, we focus to prepare synthetic bone scaffolds to replace natural bone. But we cannot get too much amount of bone. So we use synthetic natural polymers along with the phytocompounds. So we put together, so we make bone scaffold. We fabricate in different ways. For example, freeze drying, 3D printing, heterospawn fibers. So such a way, our lab, our primary goal to study bone biology under physiological as well as pathological conditions.
I'm Tech second year. Our lab focuses on 3 different areas: biomaterials, bone biology and breast cancer. I work in bone biology. We look into the novel microRNAs that are involved in the post-transcriptional modifications in bone remodeling.
Hi, myself Sai Krishna. I'm a final year BTech student. I'm working in the field of bone tissue engineering, which primarily focus on using biomaterials for bone regeneration. In our case, we have fabricated a biocomposite scaffold using natural polymer, synthetic polymer, and a phytocompound was incorporated into the biocomposite scaffold. The phytocompound promotes osteogenesis, and the scaffold acts as an osteoconductive material for bone regeneration.
Hi, myself Diksha, 4th year BTech student. We are currently working on breast cancer. Our studies majorly focus on how non-coding RNAs regulate various genes that are involved in breast cancer progression and its metastasis to bone. So I am currently working on understanding how microRNAs regulate ATF3 in human breast cancer cells.